stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. It's in my face. Bike blogger here. On the way home. Tip of the day. Or should I say tip of the night? Go slow. That's all you gotta do. Generally speaking. Especially if you don't have studded tires. It's January and it's snowing. You can maybe see on the camera there's snow flurries. Hopefully the camera's not getting really covered up. If I wipe the lens of the camera, it might be even harder to view the image. Anyway, it's wet. And yeah, it's snowing. It was 60 degrees earlier today. Now it's 30. It's gonna drop to 20. So we gotta watch out for our freezing temperatures. Ice, black ice you can't see but it's there. Crossing bridges, especially colder than the regular streets, so most likely black ice there. So yeah, just go slow. That's the tip of the day. Go slow like that guy, he's going pretty slow. I honestly feel safer on a bike than I do in a car when conditions are really bad. You can see things better. What's this guy doing? He's just sitting there. Just sitting there. Oh man, this wind. Pretty strong, it's cold too. Glad I wore my winter gear. It's getting really cold real fast. That stop sign is it's pretty windy. That stop sign, street sign was really shaking. Pretty windy out here. Pretty dang windy. They go left. Try to signal when I feel it's safe. I prefer to kind of keep my hands on the handlebars when it's really windy. Not a time to be riding with deep section rims, wheel rims. Whew, chilly. Yeah, back to winter now. Had like a day or so there of I think it topped out at 65 Fahrenheit. Now it's getting down to 20 Fahrenheit. I don't know if there's still salt on the roads, you know, like the liquid salt they sometimes do around here. But I don't hear any salt. I don't hear myself riding on any salt. Yeah, I did a video on braking with rim brakes. What I'm using right now. In the rain. Definitely possible to ride like that. You just gotta remember, your stopping distance is probably 2 to 4 times longer than in the dry. Depending on how well you maintain your brakes. But you should always maintain your brakes well. They would stop you. Otherwise it'd be a wall. Or a curb, I guess, on the road. Whew. This isn't really so bad. Like I said, I don't know what the camera looks like, but it might look much worse on the camera. This isn't so bad, it's just, I've never ridden my bike in hail But I so would not want to ride my bike when it's hailing. I remember once at work, there's something that sounded like a bunch of golf balls hitting the roof of the building, and lo and behold, there's some pretty big chunks of hail. Yeah, would not want to be smacked in the face by some hail. So keep our fingers crossed that never happens. Have any of you been riding in a hailstorm before? At that point, I would just, you know, get off my bike and wait for it to pass, because usually the storms have, you know, their ups and downs, and when it's really bad, you can just stop, walk your bike, or get under some shelter, let it pass, and then go. That's kind of what I try to do, is time it. You know, check the radar before I leave, see what's coming. I didn't bother doing it this time. I mean, I could have stayed at work another couple hours, but I wanted to get home. That's something I don't miss. Scraping ice off my windshield. No fun. Oh boy. I shouldn't have been talking about hail. This snow is kind of getting kind of solid. I can hear it around me. And it's smacking me in the face. It feels like little daggers. Go, guy, to go. There we go. Alright. Woo! That was a darkly lit street. Another tip for you. Consider riding on well-lit streets when you're riding in bad weather. Because just that little bit more of light, in addition to some good bike lights and reflectivity and whatnot, will make you stand out a lot more, and you'll be able to see a lot better, especially people who are riding around with messed up windshields. So far so good. The only reason why I sort of caution you on that advice is what's going on here, is okay, now here's a bridge. Let's take it nice and slow. I know this is where it can get icy. And what is this? All these people stopped. I've seen 3 cars stopped just in the road now today. I don't know what's going on. It's wild out here. See you next time. Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! It's in my face! Another person stopped in the middle of the road. What is going on? And another person! This is crazy. Everyone stopped with their emergency lights on. Thanks for watching. Gold medal for you.